You quieted down quickly. Hello, everyone. And welcome to the kickoff for the 4th annual New Dancing with Our Stars. I want to congratulate you. I think this is the largest crowd we've had for a kickoff, so I think you deserve your own round of applause. How about that? Way to show up and show out. I'm Sean Kaiser, creator, executive producer, and MC for New Dancing with Our Stars. As I noted, this is our 4th annual campaign. The first 3 have combined to raise more than $1.7 million for 24 different charities in the Green Bay area. Incredible. And we're going to be adding to it this year as these 8 wonderful community volunteers literally step up and step out for their chosen charities. We're going to meet them here in just a little bit and hear them talk about who they're dancing and raising money for and why they chose those organizations. Yes, the next several months they're going to be leaning on a lot of you to help them raise some money. They're also going to be learning a dance, which they're going to perform on this very stage at our main event coming up Saturday, October 3rd, 2026 at Epic Event Center. We're going to have hundreds and hundreds of people in here. And has anybody ever been to New Dancing with Our Stars before? A decent amount of you. The energy is unbelievable, isn't it? It is electric. The roof is going to blow off of this place. We're going to have so much fun. This all is made possible through a couple of very, very big sponsors of ours, U.S. Venture and the Green Bay Packers Give Back. So a round of applause to those 2 organizations. They've been with us since the beginning. They continue to believe in this, and we really, really love that partnership. Also, the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation could not do this without them as well, so a big thank you to the Community Foundation. Also want to thank our Pro Dance Studios because we couldn't do it without them. We've got some of them here today from Ballroom by Jay Morth. From Studio 303, Michael and Mina Whitty. Unable to attend today, but here in spirit, from Fred Astaire Dance Studios, Green Bay South, Vlad Babenko, and from Boogie Ballroom, Maddie Fowler. A round of applause for them as well. I want to thank our Lighthouse Productions, our production partner. They are donating their services today, and they'll be doing the lighting and sound for our event. They've been with us since the beginning as well. Also, Dan Freivault, he does our awesome pictures. Going to be having those up on our website later on this week with the great headshots and the full body shots that you'll be seeing throughout the campaign. He's also taking video of this, so we'll have that on our social media later on. And Soundfire DJ and TJ the DJ on the night of the event. Big TJ will be over there spinning the tunes, not only for the performances, but we have an open dance party when the show ends in October, and we keep it going until 11:30. And then we also want to thank Global Recognition. They have come up with this beautiful, coveted Jim Rivet Memorial Fundraising Mirror Ball Trophy. Whoever out of these 8 raises the most money throughout this campaign, they are going to take that beautiful thing home. We also have awards that night, People's Choice and Judge's Choice, so the top dancers also get awarded. Are you ready to meet this year's team? We're going alphabetically by last name. Leading us off, he is dancing for We Are CP. Let's hear it for Nate Hall.
Oh, how's it going, everyone? Oh, public speaking, gotta love it. Actually, I'm going to be dancing for We Are CP. I chose them because I have a son that has a rare genetic disorder, and we kind of were lost and didn't know where to go. We went to them, and when he first came to them, he couldn't do much. He couldn't walk, talk, crawl, sit, eat, all those kind of things. And with the help of CP over the last 3 years, like, he's taken steps on his own, he can make choices, he plays with toys. So for everything they've done for us, there's no way, like, there's not anything I can do to say thank you, but this seemed like the best opportunity to say thank you. So that's why I chose them. Do I gotta keep going? Am I good? Am I good? I knew you were gonna make me talk.
This is so funny. I think they're more afraid of talking than they are dancing up here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Up next, dancing for friends of pals, youth, and families, Dana Kressig.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Sean. And yes, it's an honor to be here. I started volunteering in the community as far back as I can remember in high school, and I've always been passionate about helping children. I've been blessed with a loving, supportive family, and I realize that not all children have that same card dealt to them. So I've always been drawn to help kids. And fast forward, when I became a mother myself, I wanted to continue volunteering, but find a way where I could involve my children and husband in that as well. So that's when I was introduced to Glenn Telot and the PALS program. So the PALS program is a mentor program for children specifically in child protective services who've been abused or neglected. And the whole goal is to help them change the trajectory of their lives, to find a healthier path. So our family was matched with a young gal whose mother was in prison for prostitution to support her drug habit. And her father abandoned her, and really what she needed more than anything was support and consistency and people who believed in her. So that experience really moved us, which led me to get involved more in the nonprofit group that funds that program, which is Friends of Pals, Youth and Families, that I'm dancing for. Founded by Glenn Telot himself, former social worker, incredible man if you don't know him. But this program funds programs like the PALS, along with many other really impactful programs that support children just like our PAL, that help them to, again, change the trajectory of their lives, as well as just really help them to just be kids again. Every kid deserves a chance, and every kid deserves people who believe in them, and I want to do my part. So I became involved, I joined their board, later became the vice president, and most recently board president, and now this is kind of my big hurrah to grand finale that, if you will. So I've never danced before in my life, as Michael and Mina probably can attest to so far. But, I'm willing to step outside my comfort zone and try something new to make an impact for something I believe is really important. Our nonprofit also is all volunteer-based. There's no paid staff at all. So it's really just people like us. I have some in the group today here that share this passion and want to make a difference. So not only will the funds be so impactful, the awareness that I'm hoping it raises for this important work is something that I'm excited about. So just quickly, thank you to my people, my family, my friends, my power committee that's helping me plan the fundraising, our president, founder, and other board members, Sean, for you putting on this event, and of course my partner and his beautiful wife, who are just absolutely incredible. So I'm excited for this journey. Thanks all of you for the support, and to the other dancers for your great work as well.
As Dana mentioned, she is dancing with Michael. Nate is dancing with Mina. Up next, dancing for the Altruza Hospitality House, Matt Luters.
Good afternoon, everybody. Annie, this is coming home with us, all right? The Altruza Hospitality House, it's a 12-bedroom house here in Green Bay, but what we do at the Altruza Hospitality House is we provide lodging for the families of patients who are getting medical care in Green Bay at one of our hospitals, okay? The reality is we don't have enough space. We don't have enough resources right now to take care of all the patients' families that need this free to low-cost lodging when they're getting care here in Green Bay. So we need events like this to help us continuing to expand what we do, right, and our reach. Healthcare works when we have community around our patients, right? We see that at the Altruza Hospitality House. So that's what we are dancing for today. All right, thank you, everybody.
Matt is also dancing with Mina, and since we do have video proof of this, she's been bugging me, but Jody Wires has been telling me to say hello to you, Matt. So there you go, Jody. I think we can hear Jody laughing in Madison right now. I said hi to you. There's the video proof. Up next, dancing for the Willow Tree Cornerstone Child Advocacy Center, Katie McCarty.
I can move it. I'm short, sorry. My name is Katie McCarty. I am dancing for the Willow Tree Child Advocacy Center this year. This is an organization that I've been personally involved with on a professional level over the last 2 years, and my husband, who's sitting here today, and I have had the opportunity to be personally supportive of this program for many years prior to that. Willow Tree provides a safe, supportive space where children who have experienced abuse and neglect can tell their story and begin to heal. The Willow Tree team is incredible. They walk alongside children and their families through every step of the way, from that initial forensic interview, through investigation and prosecution, and ultimately recovery and healing. As a mom of 3, and with the role that I have in the community, protecting and advocating for children is incredibly close to my heart. My husband is an ER provider in the community and unfortunately sees a lot of the aftermath with these instances. It's unfortunate that it happens, but it just reaffirms the reason that Willow Tree is here and giving that safe space to kids. So, thank you, Sean, for inviting me to participate. Thank you all for being here. I know all of us really appreciate you being here. And good luck to all the dancers. I look forward to getting to know all of you, and you're dancing for some incredible charities.
And Katie will be dancing with Vlad. Up next, she deserves a little extra round of applause. We had somebody withdraw from the team last week, Thursday. Yes, just days before the kickoff. So it left me scrambling. I had actually emailed her the day before if she would be interested in 2027. Mike Schmidt, who won this in 2024, had told me that she was interested, and I was a little late in following up with her. But better late than never. When the person who had to withdraw did so, I texted Schmitty and I said, do you think we can get your gal to do it this year, in a couple of days? And thankfully she said, oh wait, I'm jumping out of order here. Well, we're going to go with it. All right, we'll get to Sam next. Anyway, dancing for the Oral Health Partnership, Dr. Krista Primley.
Sorry to skip you, but I'm Dr. Krista Primley. I am very excited and thrilled to join in this and dance for Oral Health Partnerships. They're a local organization that helps provide care for dental treatment for kids through teenagers. They go to daycares and schools to make sure that children in Brown County are served with the dental treatments that we need. Many times as an oral surgeon, I routinely see children enter the healthcare system through severe infection and sepsis and things of that nature that are not through routine care. So if we can build the opportunity for these children to learn how to create good habits, take care of their health, everything ends up having a good outcome as they grow older. I am new to this organization as far as starting on Friday pretty much, but I'm very excited. I'm excited to learn all of your charities and meet everyone too. And Jay, I can count to 8, so at least we've got that going. So thank you for this opportunity.
You can count to 8, but I don't know the alphabet, apparently. All right. Dancing for Curative Connections, Sam McIntyre.
Well, I can adjust this too because I am short. Good afternoon, Sam McIntyre, dancing on behalf of Curative Connections. I don't think I really chose them. I think they chose me. The reason I'm dancing for them is kind of simple. Living in a world where a diagnosis, whether it's dementia, traumatic brain injury, or disability, defines the limit of a person's potential. However, Curative Connections provides the bridge between a life-altering diagnosis and a life of dignity. Their impact in northeastern Wisconsin is the measurable. So thank you, Jeannie, for signing me up.
Up next, dancing for the First Reach Foundation, Amy Jo Tetzner.
Thanks, everybody. I am dancing for First Reach Foundation, and I'm here supporting one of my great friends, Billy Joe, who created this organization that brings mental health care results to our first responders. So we are dancing for dollars for our first responders. I am probably going to be the craziest person up here. I am going to open a gift shop in the UP this summer, do my regular mortgage business, and learn how to be a dancer. So the saying, if you need something done, give it to a busy person, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I look forward to joining all of you and getting to know you, and see you soon on the stage.
Amy Jo will be dancing with Jay. And last but not least, dancing for Empowered by Movement from Furnitureland in Pulaski, Mary Wickman.
Thank you, Sean. And as Sam said, I don't think Empowered by Movement, I think they chose me. I don't know that I necessarily chose them, but I'm glad that they did, because I'm super proud and honored to be dancing for them. What an amazing organization. They go out and provide classes to older adults who need help with their movement. They provide classes to people that have difficulty with being able to get around, to be able to have balance, flexibility, and coordination. They provide a safe place for people to go and meet other people, listen to the music, listen to Lisa, provide them lead them through the music, and just have a blast. It's a safe place. I've done the class, have had a little issue with movement myself after a couple of knee replacements and some issues, but it's a blast, and they're an amazing organization. And this particular nonprofit means a lot to me. Our father, who started Furnitureland back in 1963, had Parkinson's. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do this. And we saw firsthand how he had a struggle going from the man that he was, active, walked every day, did everything, managed a baseball team. He was 70 years old, and he managed a hardball baseball team. And he had issues moving. And what a way that he died in 2011. And had we had something like this for him, what an amazing opportunity. We could have taken him. He could have, I think he would have had fun. And we could have gotten him socialized, and he could have done something like this. And so I think it's very personal to myself, my family. So I want to make this nonprofit grow, and that's why I'm here, and I'm stepping way out of my comfort zone, because this is way out there. So thank you to Lisa Pritzel, who is the founder and the leader of Empowered by Movement. Girl, you are a spitfire. Your spirit and tenacity are infectious. You're one heck of a leader, and we are in awesome hands. The board of directors that you've brought here, my family that's here, you are going to push me to do great things. And Michael, my dancer, hang on to your hat, young man. You are in for one heck of a ride. So we're going to have a good time. So thanks, everybody. Let's have fun.
There we have it. This year's team. One more round of applause. They're going to need your support over the next couple of months, and we look forward to seeing each and every one of you, hopefully, right back here in a couple of months, October 3rd, for the big main event. All right, we're going to do pictures now, so I think I might need someone from, or maybe this moves on its own. We're going to get this out of, there he is right there, Jason from Lighthouse. We're going to move this out. If you guys want to take your chairs, push them against the wall, we'll do a team photo with all of the stars first in the mirror ball, then we'll get the pros in there. We'll do some crazy shots, and then if you guys want to, from your charities, we'll have each of the people hold the mirror ball themselves. If anybody from the charities wants to be in that picture, you can sneak your way back up here. Thank you.